Alrighty, people, what's going on? Well, we got an XP grind today. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I'm so not looking forward to this. Anyway, we gotta get it done. Me and my friends, we're all, have a 72 game we're doing. Not really a game, but, you know, we got characters we're playing, and, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna be farming Mick Zafford for this, and then, when we get to 70, we're gonna go and do the bunker for the rest of the levels. Actually, no, probably when we hit 71, we'll do a bunker for the last little bit of the levels. Anyway, let's get this going. So my method here is I hit Mick with the kunai. If I miss, I just do a melee, and I just pretty much shoot him to death. That's basically it. Alright. Oh. Typically that's what I do though. I'll if I hit him with the kunai, then I immediately start shooting. Otherwise, then, you know. Plus the kunai on this Zero does a lot of damage. This isn't my final build with Zero. This is supposed to be a melee Zero, but I changed it over to this build so I can do the XP grind, because melee Zero on an XP grind is not very easy to do. So I changed it to an actual killing setup to where I could actually, you know, get kills and farm up XP. We just hit 68 68 last night. I would grind it up a little bit, at least to where I can do 4 levels in one stream. I didn't want to span the entire, I didn't want to make this like a 2-part thing where I go all the way from like 60 to 72 or something like that. I didn't want to do it. It's just not what I wanted to do. Also, we are doing a Maggie counter, how many Maggies I can get before I hit 70 or 72. I'm probably just going to go all the way to 71 and then head to the bunker. But, so far my Maggie count is at 23. I've already sold all of them. RNG with, Mick has been really, really, really weird lately. But, you know, it happens. Oh, double shot. There it goes. Did we get one? I can't tell. Nope. Yeah, anytime we get a Maggie, I just grab it. If it's a 2-fur and it's better than one I have, then I equipped it. Otherwise, I just leave it in my inventory. Yeah, so far we're up to 23 Maggies. And I think I've already gotten like 2 more drops, so technically we're at like 25, 26, something like that. I don't know. I don't know how many I have in my inventory. But, you know, that's how the stuff goes.
And I disappear. A ghost against the combat. Preparing
No Maggie? No Maggie. Okay. When I do hit 72, I'm gonna come back and farm Mick a little longer, to get a 2-fur 72. And I'll probably do that on my own time. But anyway, we're just farming up. Hold on a minute. Yes.
I went to the bank to get all my information. I have my online account and stuff. And then my dad lunch, so not around lunch, but around now. So that's why I'm not at.
Okay.
And I have my work finished for today, and I have everything turned in, so please don't get mad at me for this.
I'm not getting mad at you. I'm just wondering what you were doing then for the day, because if y'all aren't going, I mean, I didn't know what you were doing.
I found one of my pillows. We washed it. I found the blanket that she's giving us. I washed it. I had 3 more blankets that are mine that are here. So we went to the laundromat and we've been washing clothes almost all day. We got the kennel done at 7. Actually, no, right when she got me, we went straight to the kennel. So that was around 6:20 is when we were at the kennel. So we have the kennel done. We have cats and dogs that went to the vet, so that's all done. So I've just been trying to get the rest of my stuff so I can get it cleaned and have it ready for when we move out. So we'll have stuff. I asked her to see if she had any queen-size blankets and sheets for our beds. And right now, everyone in the house owns a king, so there's no queens left because she threw them all out.
Okay.
So I have a pillow now.
Okay. Probably still gonna go buy one for myself, but okay.
Yeah, I'm calling dibs on the other pillow when you buy yourself another one.
What other pillow?
I don't know.
You say you're not getting my wolf one.
I would like a wolf one. I saw some wolf blankets too, and they were $10 down here rather than $16 at.
Stealth.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha. That's fine. Yeah, Mom is probably gonna be mad at you because you should have went to school instead of just staying home and watching. But it's whatever. So when are you gonna be coming home? When are you getting everything done, or?
How hilarious.
Well,
You just set off my trap card.
if you need me to come get you, I will.
Cautious. I do not think so. I am ready.
Yes, I do actually. If you want me to come get you, that's fine. If you don't want me to, that's also fine. Either way, it's fine with me. If you want me to save my gas, it's fine.
Rowan's paying me for cleaning out her litter pan, so that's what I'm doing right now. You can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm getting some money. I don't know it, but I'm getting money.
That's alright. Well, I like Rowan too. I mean, I'm not judging you at all. I like Rowan too. I think Rowan's the better one of your sisters.
Mom's actually been really nice. She got me food this morning. She got me coffee.
That's good.
Just joking around, talking with each other, cleaning. She just bought me some shoes because my other shoes got shit on them, so I gotta wash them when we go back to the laundromat.
Okay.
I felt bad.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. They get washed, and you'll be fine. I wouldn't have said anything. I said I wouldn't have said anything. Yeah. No, I've been up for about an hour. Yeah, I think so.
Goodbye.
Well, I didn't get him up, so... I'm pretty sure everybody in the house knew you weren't gonna be here this morning.
I woke up, Mom looked at me too, like, we're kids with blue pepper, and like, yeah, but Mom was
Yeah, I know you did.
I didn't get up till 5:45. I was like, no.
Alright, well, I'll let you get back to your washing. Alright, love you. Yep, see ya. Love you too. Okay. Well, either way, I have to be up early that day too, because I have to go to work at 6. Well, I gotta be at work by 6. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be there at 6. I'm gonna... 5:15, 5:30, one or the other. I don't know if Mom is a 6 to 3 or not, but I'm a 6 to 3. Yeah. Okay. Appreciate it. Okay.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to...
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, 1:30. Yeah, pretty much. I'm already on it. Borderlands 2, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the 72 today. So by the time you get home, I'll probably already be 72 playing a different game.
Your eyes deceive you.
I know.
An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Trick shot, Maggie. You know. Oh well. Alright, love you. Alright, see you soon. Bye. Sorry. Girlfriend called. That issue. Anyway. So we got 2 more Maggies. That's great. I think one of them is okay-ish. I gotta look at the parts. The main thing I'm worried about is the grip. If the grip is okay, I'm not really worried about stat-wise. Bandit grip. I don't really care for this one. This one's a doll grip. That one's not terrible. I might actually use this one instead, the loaded one. Specifically because it has 14 mag, and I can actually use that. But the sad thing is I'm not going to be able to aim down sight with either one of these, so I'm probably not going to use either one of them anyway. Besides, the one I have is doing decent damage. I like this sight and the Jacob sight, so... yeah. I'm just going to make do with what I got and go with the best. Mainly because this one has a Jacob's grip, so I get that, well, like, plus increased mag or something like that. Plus a 9.5 fire rate, I mean, that's pretty good. So, but yeah, I've been studying a lot on this game. I've been trying to learn all the weapon parts and everything like that. That way I know what the perfect weapon combinations and all that stuff is, because it's just... it ain't easy. None of this is. But you know what? I'm doing it. I don't care. I need to know these parts, so when the new Borderlands comes out, if they don't change, then I'll know the parts. I'm pretty sure they're not going to change. If they add a new element, or not new element, well, of course they're going to add a new element. If they change, like add a new manufacturer or something like that, then I'll have to learn them. Otherwise, you know, whatever. I think probably the hardest thing about this XP grind is actually doing it. There's nothing really hard about this grind. It's just, you know, doing the grind.
Ghosting.
Nope, no Maggie. I don't like to be in my final stand whenever I go out. That's just me though. I don't know why. That's what I do. Oh. And we get to if we get a little higher, I'll probably just go ahead and go to bunker. I don't want to really stay here too much longer. I've been grinding him for the past like 5 levels, so it's honestly getting kind of boring. I thought that was a Maggie.
It's time for a second wind.
Yep, there you go.
True.
Yeah, I'm also getting used to the usage of my D-pad for weapon swapping. I don't really use triangle anymore. I mean, I use triangle, but it's very seldom because, you know, there's certain times where I'll use triangle because I know what the next weapon is and I know I can use it. Otherwise, I don't typically use triangle specifically because, like, here I'll use triangle because it's Maggie. But if I push triangle again, it's not the Maggie, so I'll use the D-pad to switch to the Nukem. So that way I can get a quick, easy second wind if I need it, or just to kill some extra goons. So yeah, pretty much all I use for the pretty much all I use is the Nukem for second winds. And then for kills, it's the Maggie and the Grog Nozzle combo. Which Maggie and Grog Nozzle combo is strictly for you know, other stuff. But I also have a I think it's a Sidewinder. I don't know what shotgun do I have. Bushwhack. A 62 Bushwhack that's actually still does some pretty decent work on enemies. So I have that as well. But overall, I mean, I don't have the worst setup. Then again, I don't have the best. I'm just, you know, I'm in the middle. By the time I get to 70, I'm going to be getting weapons that are going to be so much better than the ones I have. It doesn't really matter with the bunker, because, I mean, I have an infinity for boring, and I'm going to be boring bunker every single time. So it's not like it's going to matter with bunker. That's the whole purpose of the Nukem right here.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
The whole purpose of my kunai is just to death mark him. When you death mark enemies, they take a lot more damage. So, yeah. That's kind of the whole purpose of it. I don't death mark the boar because, not the boar. I don't death mark the bunker because there's no point in it. I'm going to be boring him, and that's going to do significant damage anyways. There's no point in me doing that at all. As far as drops go from the bunker, the last time I farmed it, I didn't get anything but a world drop Maggie. So I think it's the Maggie that's going to be following me everywhere, and I absolutely love this pistol, so I mean, I don't care. I think this is probably one of the best pistols in the game. For certain characters, at least. I know for, Salvador, it's okay if you're not going to be gunzerking all the time. But it's pretty much a good character all around, except for, yeah, pretty much except for Salvador. Unless you have like the best trigger finger in almighty history, then in that case it's not terrible. But yeah, I mean, it's really good on 0, especially for Deathmark, because it already has a very high damage output. So the factor that it's doing as much damage as it is, it's fairly nice. I actually have bored the bunker with the Maggie. It was really funny. I just decided to say screw it and started shooting the bunker with the Maggie and ended up accidentally boring him. It was great.
Stealth.
So Maggie? Yep. Alright, what kind did we get? I'm out of ammo. What is this? Dastardly Maggie. Eh. I don't think it's got better damage. Hey, look. It said that it had somewhat resemblance of damage. No, it doesn't have better damage. Wow. Yeah, I'm realizing this now, that this Maggie is actually out damaging half the Maggies that I'm getting. But that's only because they're not 2 furs. 2 furs give you a ×10 multiplier every time. So if you get a 2 fur Maggie that is level 72, you're basically a god. And I mean, this is a great weapon. I love it. I love it a lot. I think it's really fun to use, and it's one of the only Jacob's weapons that I actually consistently use. Now, a lot of you guys might be wondering why I'm going to Lynchwood. I'm going here specifically for ammo. Anytime I get low on ammo when I'm farming Mick, I just come here and do it.
Rumors that Lynchwood might become as civilized as opportunity are not to be believed. Let Jack have his ivory tower. I came to Pandora.
Yeah, I come here for Nukem ammo and stuff like that. And also I come here to sell the Maggies that I get, since I don't have any use of them. I just sell them. So we're up to 26 in the Maggie count, and it's easy just to drop down here, travel to the dust. And then save quit. That easy. It's also real easy to do whenever you get the save icon in your top right corner, because then it makes the travel so much faster to save quit. Or cuts the time in half at least. So, it's pretty good. Probably gonna go ahead and go to bunker whenever we hit 69, just because 1, it'll give me a chance to get some really decent weapons, and 2, it'll just make my chances of getting stuff a little bit better. I'm already halfway anyway, because it'll give me more time to farm him. Actually, we might just do it after this kill. I've been farming this guy ever since level 63. Yeah, I farmed bunker ever since 60 up to 63. And then after that, I went up to here and went farming ever since. I find it faster to farm Mick instead of the bunker, but I'm not really going for a specific time limit on it. I'm just doing the kills over and over just because, you know, it's easier. But that's what it does. I mean, time flies. We're going to go to Sanctuary first. Only because, you know, why not? 1, I got some Iridium to spend. And 2, I want to change up the way my character looks real quick. No Maggie. Alright. Alright, so we're halfway. We're gonna go ahead and go... You son of a bitch. And we're gonna go ahead and go... We're gonna go kill Mick and Mobley real quick, just for, you know, the extra XP. They're not a bad XP farm either. We're gonna check for the Black Queen as well. And if Black Queen's there, we'll get even more XP. But then after that, we're gonna go straight to Sanctuary. Do my Iridium levels and stuff like that. Luckily, I have a level 60 fastball, so we'll be doing some decent work along these guys. I can death mark them. You motherfuckers. Oh, of course. Yeah, I'm about to die. That's great. Where am I gonna respawn at now? Okay, at least I spawned right here, next to a fast travel. Yeah, we are all on the final boss, everyone that I play with, all my friends, and we just, we wanted to, all be level 72 whenever we go to fight the warrior and Handsome Jack. So that's why I'm on the XP grind now and not later. It's only for that reason, because there's really no other reason. Say if I was lucky and he would have ran into that, I would have got healed up a little bit. Oh well. Alright, so there's Mobley. Oh, he's resistant now. And the likelihood of me killing these guys is going to be very slim. Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot more damage than I thought. I might have to just use Death Mark. There's going to be no other way for me to do this. The fastest way of me just killing shit was Mick. But I didn't think Mobley and Gettle were going to be, that much of a challenge. I was supposed to just teleport, but whatever. Okay. Oh well. We're all human. We make mistakes. Alright, so this time I'm just gonna use the Death Mark. Make this a lot easier on me. Hopefully we get a Lyuda. I wouldn't mind a Varrock either, really, because Varrock's not terrible on Zero.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat. Preparing.
Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Alright, no Varrock.
No.
Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Unless Gettle decides to jump. Oh, you're dead now. Nope, I'm dead. Well, either way, we killed Mobley. All we gotta do now is come back and kill Gettle. I don't really care about the money I'm losing. I can get it all back really quickly. I'm not really worried about it. Like, literally, money is not much of an issue for me. Like, I got 29 mil, and all I've been doing is farming Mick and killing him over and over again, farming Bunker over and over again. It's not that hard to get to max money in this game. In Borderlands 1, it's not either. You get to level 60, whatever the max of that is. I think it's like 69 or 70, one or the other. You get to max on that, and literally all you gotta do is find specific weapons that have maximum money count, and then you just sell like 2 or 3 of them, and then boom, you're at max money count for like a while. Alright, Gettle. There he is. Oh, that was quick. Alright, that's what I was supposed to do the first time, but that clearly did not happen. Alright, let's see if we're gonna get the Black Queen to spawn. I hope we do, because it gives us a shot at getting another Nukem. When I hit 72, I'm gonna do a stream. Oh, Black Queen, let's go. I'm gonna do a stream where we specifically are gonna just farm loot midgets for a couple of hours, see what all the legendaries I can get out of it. It's not bad damage. Got nothing but crits too. Nice. Well, we got a fair amount of XP there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and save quit and then head back to Sanctuary. I would kill everyone again, but there's no point. It may be extra XP, but it may be extra XP, but I really don't care. Just the travel time from getting back to Sanctuary from running, it would take way too long. I'd have to kill myself in order for it to speed up, but I really don't really care about the time at the moment. Oh, farm me back here at Nick. Okay. Well, not farm. Spawn me back here at Nick. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and head back.
Hey y'all, welcome to new and improved.
Fastest way would have been go through Lynchwood, but I don't care. I need to expand my content just a bit. Fastest way would have been going to Lynchwood and then hitting the fast travel to go to Sanctuary. That would have been the fastest way. But I don't really care. We're only 4 bars off from 69, so we're gonna just farm Bunker from here on up. Bunker gives a consistent amount of XP. He gives like around 2,000, like 22,000, 21,000, something like that. Consistently every time, so yeah, I'm not really too worried. I need to get some health too while I'm here. Shoot, I got a bunch of shift codes I need to use on this game. I'll do that off camera. I'm not really worried about it at the moment. I forgot what I was doing. Oh yeah, Iridium. And character change. Not character change, but just customization. Yeah, I forgot I got a bunch of shift codes earlier. Alright, so I want to do... shotgun and backpack. Alright. Alright, so now we're just gonna grab some health. Alright. Yeah, my shield's looking pretty flimsy. Any keys? I got 5. I might as well use one. See what I get. Ooh. Okay. Pretty terrible. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's do a new look.
Probably big.
Yeah, that's so many heads of him. I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, let's change this. That's all the bandit skins. I don't want those. Let's go with Spider Bite. I like that. Alright. Now, let's go kill Bunker. Going to 1,000 cuts. Alrighty. Journey to 1,000 cuts. And also, I'm going to change my setup when I get to Bunker. I'm not going to do it right now. There's no point in me doing it now. I'm going to change 2 weapons out. I'm going to switch the Maggie for the Bushwhack, and I'm going to change the Bushwhack out for the Infinity. Everything else stays. I'm also going to swap out my shield, and I'm going to swap out my class mod. Everything else stays. And there's a specific reason why I'm changing out my class mod and everything like that. I'm not really going to be doing a lot of fighting for this one. For this part, so technically I could switch my class mod and all that now, but I'm not worried about it at the moment. I just want to go ahead and keep on the run. Go ahead and deploy that, just get around everything. Like I said, there's no point in me death marking the Bunker. I'm not changing my setup at all. I already have Boar on this character. There's no point in me changing it up again. But this character, I'm pretty much going to be doing a variety build where I can do I can bore if I want. I can use normal weapons, or I can use melee. That's pretty much how I want it, but you know, if push comes to shove and I can't build that, then I'm just not going to. Then I'll just make it a straight up gun character. Because melee 0, when you get up to a certain level of OP levels, you pretty much have to have a really good raid shield. If you don't, your melee is pretty much useless. Unless you're Krieg, then you know, melee is okay because melee is part of your acting skill. So that'd be the only case where it wouldn't really make a difference. All right, so here we go, bunker. Now, bunker is one of the few bosses where you can actually leave the area and come back, and he will be respawned. He's one of the only bosses like that. Now, there is 1 or 2 bosses that I'm going to be farming after a while, and that's strictly going to be like the certain bosses like the the Snowman DLC, because I want to farm the treasure chest, the loot there, because you have chances of getting really good stuff from there. Now you might be wondering why it's not showing my shield, and it's not, basically makes it to where it doesn't look like, it looks like I don't have a shield at all. That's strictly because of the setup I just put on. Basically, I put on a low-level Fabled Tortoise, and then I put on a Legendary Sniper class mod. And what that does is it lowers my shield count by a lot. And then basically what that does is cancels out the Fabled Tortoise's shield completely, makes it where I don't have a shield at all. And in turn, what that does is it gives me the increased movement speed no matter what. But yeah, that's pretty much what it does. Gives me increased movement speed all the time, and it just makes it a lot easier to do. Yeah, 23,000, that's pretty good. It's almost a bar. And I can kill bunker pretty consistently, so I'm alright with this. Let's switch to the grog, just in case. Alright, any drops? Let's see. Nope. Well, let's check all the weapons. Make sure we didn't get anything good. And I always pick up every bit of iridium he drops, so this is not the best way to farm iridium, but it's one of the best ways to get iridium whenever you're just farming for really decent weapons. Bunker is probably one of the best farms for actually semi-decent weapons. Don't tag me in an activity, dude. I'm already doing an activity and streaming. Right? This is relic field. Well, I mean, that's not terrible. I could use that. I could put on a better Maggie and use that, but I'm not really too worried about it. What's this? That's not better than the shield I have, so I'm not worried about it. And this? Oh, it's a dull shield, boost shield. I don't want that. Nah, I don't really care for bang sticks. Alright, so leave, come on back in, and repeat. Now, you could bore with any level weapon. I can bore with my level 16 rapier that I have. I've actually tested that. I can. You can pretty much bore with anything. You can get a level 1 basic repeater all the way from the beginning of the game and hold on to it. Come to bunker with it and just destroy him. As long as you have bore, though. If you don't have bore, you can't really do anything. But as you can see, the Fabled Tortoise, I have increased movement speed by a lot, and I'm pretty much just wrecking the bunker. I also have the Miss Moxie's Endowment relic on, which is why I'm getting a lot more XP than what I should be. But that's kind of the whole purpose of this. Oh shit. That's kind of the whole purpose of the build I have, is so that way I can get a lot of XP and not really be worried about anything. The only obstacle I'm going to be running into are these gun loaders and the hot loaders and stuff like that. That's going to be the only problem I ever run into. Otherwise, you know, I don't really have any problems with this. This build is really good. Let's just step mark it, I guess. I don't really care. This is like I said, it's a good build. I like the build. I don't really find this build to be of any issues. The only issue I do have with the build is sometimes it is a kind of inconsistent way to work. But once you understand how the build works, it's very easy to work with. It just takes a little bit of time to use after a minute, and then I mean you pretty much got it. It doesn't take long to understand this build. I mean, this build doesn't rely heavily on the grog nozzle, but you can use it. Oh, I got a head. Oh well. That's technically the first drop. So we got a head. Alright, hold on, because this gun loader's about to really annoy me. Oh, he's down there. I'll deal with it. If he jumps up here, then I'll kill him. That's the first drop.
Nice.
Cowboy rifle. I'm actually bored with the cowboy rifle too. That was really funny. Got a Hulk. Jacob's grip. But I've always called it. Anytime that I've always said we always get a world drop before the bunker, and technically that head is a drop because that is a really, really rare head. So I am not counting that. I'm counting that as a drop technically, so we did get at least one kind of drop. But there have been times where I've went through with the bunker, like the last time I was farming bunker, and I got absolutely nothing. I didn't get a single head, I didn't get a single bitch, I didn't get a single sham, nothing. I got absolutely nothing. And I was honestly kind of pissed. Because I've been farming him all day and I didn't get anything out of it, so I was sitting there like, why would you do that to me? And I mean, I've spent a lot of time here on the bunker, and I'm going to be spending even more time over here with the bunker whenever I go for a level 72 sham, at least a good sham. And I'm not talking about like an 85 or something like that. I'm talking about like a 90s. Maybe if I can get a 94, I'll be down with that. But if I get a 93, I'm probably going to cry. It's going to be that one part off every time. Every time I've ever gotten a 93 sham, it was always one part off. And I was really, really mad about that. There we go. 2 kills left, and we will be... Well, it should be 2 kills at least. So, I mean, you can get consistent XP out of the bunker. You always watch this pallet here for drops, and doesn't look like we got anything. What a shock. Resistance relic. Ooh, I think that's better than my current shield. That is better than my current shield. My Hulk shield. Not Hulk. Who the hell? Hello? Don't need it. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, these shields need to go. I can use this shield right here for a while. Alright. So we got a new shield. Yay. Alright, well, let's go ahead and rip. Surprisingly, we have not got a good RNG bunker yet. I'm actually very surprised there it's a hot loader. I'm gonna deploy that. I don't even want to fuck with that. I also have slightly even more movement speed from bunker. For zero whenever I do my deception, because you know, deception does increase my movement speed. Killing an enemy also increases my movement speed. So I mean, basically I have a movement speed partial build. Well, you can have fun out there then. Oh no, you don't. Yes, you do. Oh well. Oh, I bored him again. I shot him there. It did the bore animation. Not the animation, but the sound. That's funny. Nope. Hello. Ew. Okay, never mind. It looked like a certain weapon I thought it was, but that's not it. Ooh, raid shield. The one I have is better. That's not terrible, but then again, it's not any better. Hello. That's not bad. I'll take that. Alright, so now we have two different kinds of shields, but probably just gonna run with this one. It's really tiny too. It's great. Yeah, it's that red shit. Let's just take that. Okay. Oh, we did get a sham. 84. Oh wow, we're only like 2 parts off. We did get a sham. It just didn't drop in the right spot. How about that? Oh, fuck off, dude. I can't even look at my sham in peace. Fuck off. Oh, really? You're gonna do this to me now? Better come here, jet loader. Oh, you done goofed. Oh, shit. There we go. Alright, let me pick up the sham. 84 sham, that's not terrible. I could have got so much worse. Damn, how about that? I didn't even see it drop. And even if I was standing like right where I was, I would not have seen it. But that's why I always go to the back and check the back too. Because one, it gives you good money. Two, there are chances of drops back there. The gun always does the world drops, while the bunker does any of its standard drops. Well, that's cool. We got a sham. I'm not, you know, terribly amused by it. It's not a good sham. But then again, it is not a terrible sham. We're only off by 2 parts. We need the bottom part and the top part to be right, but the side part is right. Malawan side part. This is a really good part for it. It does absorb champs by a lot. That's why it's an 84, because mainly of the Malawan part. I don't know what the other 2 parts are, but as long as they're not, what you call it? Was it dull, I think? Yeah, if it's not dull, you're fine. Because if you have any dull parts or ancient parts, I think you're pretty much screwed. That's not a terrible chest. That could have been a lot better, though. Let's see if I can get the board from back here. Oh, yeah, it started. There it goes. It's taking a minute to start up. I got a bandit grip, ew. Cross muzzle. I don't really care. So. Damn, he died immediately. Anytime I get a double shot with any weapon, it does so much damage. Froghouse kill. Alright, last kill. Matter of fact, I'm gonna stand up here this time. That's the first time I've ever gotten a drop and it not landed on that little center pallet. It didn't look like a broken bunker kill. I think this time we actually didn't get anything. It's an elemental shield. Nova shield. Nova shields are pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, they are pretty good. Ooh, is that in development? No. Adaptive shields. Adaptive shields are pretty good too. Yeah. It's not terrible. Could be better though. Where are you? Okay. Alrighty. Last kill. Let's do it. Not last kill, but last kill for this level at least. We'll be 69 next kill. 3 levels to go after that. Might actually be able to hit 69 before I kill Bunker, because when I do all the damage to Bunker, I'll also be killing all the gunloaders around, so I have a slight chance of getting more XP than what I deserve. Ooh, oh, it's a glory. That's not terrible. I'll take it. Oh wow, look at there, Bunker 4, all way over here. That's good, which means I can get over here a lot quicker and start killing stuff faster. Which means Bunker will be in his spot and within the next like 5 seconds. Alright. And level up. Hey. Alright, let's go and put our skill point in. Everything's building up accordingly, which is good. It's kind of the whole point. Alright, so the last 3 points are going to go to... I'm going to put... I don't know, actually. I don't know. where I'm gonna go. I don't really need that because I have the grog nozzle. So I'm probably just gonna put all 3 points to here, and that'll pretty much do it. Well, I mean, that's not a bad perk either. Be like water. Either one is fine. I don't really care. Decent flat off right there. Looked at the parts. I'm really not too worried about them. Ooh, bang stick. You need to get out of my way. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm gonna whittle you down with a piece of shit infinity that I have. The only reason why I'm using this infinity is specifically so I can stop using up ammo when I go to kill bunker. Alright, grab that little lone bit of money there, and let's head on out. 69. 3 levels to go. Uh-oh. I might actually end up splitting this into 2 parts. I might just get the 70 today, and then the second part we'll do up to 72 from 70. Because it's getting to the point where I really don't want to play this game anymore. Oh, finally we got a good RNG bunker. Go ahead and do my bunker kill right here. Come on, boy. Say, why you not working? Oh, there we go. And of course, lasers kill me. Alright. Look at that. Switch to my grog. I got drunk effect already? Wow. Oh, did I get lucky? Oh yeah, I forgot I have a missile speed. Nuke 'em. So the likelihood of me getting a second wind off of this is very little. Damn it. Bunker's probably gonna get all his health back. And I'm hoping this. I could have actually shot Bunker right there and confirmed the kill, but oh well. Lasers, man. What are you gonna do about him? Yeah, there he is right there, full health and all. Doesn't matter, he's gonna be right here in front of me. So, and you're dead again. Oh well, it's fine. I don't care. It happens. Alright, so let's go back here and look at the loot, because that's where I was on the way to go. Hey, that's pretty terrible. Not for boar though. I mean, for any kind of flat-off weapon is actually really good for boar. I wanna get a kitten, and I'm gonna get one when I hit 72. I'm gonna go and farm a corrosive kitten with a flat-off grip. Get that extra fire rate. Take his hot loader. In the ass. Oh, I started to bore him on that bull loader. That's funny. Oh, you're already slagged. That makes things a lot easier on me. See, with the build I have, I mean, I can do really decent damage with any kind of enemy that's really low on health. That's why I do so much damage to enemies with low health. That's why every now and then you'll see me like just melee an enemy when they're low health because of the perk setup I have. Oh, it's an E-Tech weapon. It's a dart. I don't really care for darts. They're pretty bad. Overall, we got pretty shit weapons here this time. This was a really bad bunker drop. It would have probably been even worse. It was honestly probably as bad because of the fact that I died. It's a bunny. Bunny, bunny, bunny. I think the most consistent way to get decent weapons is by far loot midgets. That's probably the best way for drops. They do take a while to get, but once you do start getting them to spawn, once you start getting consistent drops with them, it's really, really good. Yeah, once you get the consistent drops with them, I mean, it's a walk in the park, man. It's really easy. Oh, good RNG this time again. Hopefully he's nice. Drops some good kills. I'll drop some good weapons this time, not good kills. Alright, and early board. Okay. There was a time where I actually got an early bore on bunker. It was really funny. I'm gonna shoot you still, okay. You're already dead, and I can care less. Bad. Right. Oh, you're leaving. Yay. Good. Save me the trouble. Ooh. Oh, it's a Topnia! It's a good one, too. Yeah, it's not a bad Topnia. I'll take that. And cross that kill. Nice. Let's look at this Topnia. Is it better than my Nukem? Nope. In terms of stats wise, yes, but damage, no. That's not a terrible Topnia. I mean, it's really not. It's got a bandit grip. Was that a Vladoff exhaust, I think? So that's not a terrible one. E-Tech barrel, so it does even more damage. I mean, that's not a terrible Topnia, it really isn't. I think Topnia on standard comes with a E-Tech barrel anyway. Okay, which one of you? Okay, you know, both of y'all. Let's go. Oh hell no! You are not getting away with that. No, because I missed 90% of my shots there. But either way, you died. I had to farm a hive too for this character because the hive is really good on Zero. The hive is mainly used for the district peak, Digistruct peak or whatever the hell you call it. Yeah, it's mainly used there because a lot of the enemies there are pretty much loaders. So if you get a hive with a grog nozzle setup, and you get the drunk effect and shoot it all in the air, it's so many mines. And yeah, it's ridiculously good. Yeah, like the hive is probably one of the most broken weapons for Zero. Not including the other weapons. Yeah, there's some other weapons that are really good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna call it for the next 2 or 3 kills here, just because I really don't want to do this for too much longer. I want to play a couple different games with friends. But I'll get to 70 today. If not 70, I'll get to like somewhere close to 71. Then we'll hit 72. I'll make a small video on it. But pretty much just I did want to make this video in particular just to let you guys know that I will be grinding to 72, and I'll be doing a lot of videos about me and my friends getting to OP8, and I'll be doing streams on it mainly. I'll be streaming us getting to OP8, the certain weapon drops and certain farmings that we do. I will definitely be doing a stream for the loot midgets that we are going to be doing. Loot midget farm. He stole my sham. But all the loot midget farms, we'll do that. Ooh, that's not terrible. But we'll definitely do a stream for the loot midgets, and we'll do a stream for other stuff. But yeah, definitely we'll be doing a lot more streams on this. I'm gonna try and do some more DVD streams. I've actually had a couple of my friends who watch this stuff ask me where all my Dead by Daylight content went, because I just kind of quit playing Dead by Daylight for a while. Took a little break from it, been playing a lot of Realm Royale and stuff. Let me know in the comments if you guys do want to see that. I know I'm pretty far into the stream and saying this stuff, so the likelihood of someone watching this full stream and hearing that is very slim. But otherwise, for those of you who do sit through my boring ass streams, you know, appreciate it. Anyways, that's gonna be a rip bunker. But alright, so yeah, I think I'm gonna just end the stream here. We've been at it for a little while, and I want to take a break from Borderlands, so. Anyway, guys, I'll probably either do a small video of me getting to 72 or do another stream. Either or. I might do the Loot Midget stream and start it out with me getting to 72, because I'll probably do be 1 kill off, and then we'll just go kill like a bunch of Loot Midgets or something and just see what loot we get. Either or. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and dip. So see you guys next time.